I'm going to have to speed this story up, but hydraulic hose. I got this original one. It's a replacement already. And yes, it got too close to an alternator. I'm going to fix that. They made the line a little long, but that's okay. Live and learn. I went to Napa and they didn't have the fittings. So I went to O'Reillys, the other auto parts store that can do these, usually. And they didn't have enough 3/8 hydraulic line. It's like, oh man, I'm starting to get frustrated. I go back to Napa. I got the fittings for it. And I said, Napa, you got the line. Just put the fittings on. It's not their fittings. They can't do it. It's a different type of fitting. They could have done it. So I said, sell me the line. I'm going to take my fittings back to O'Reilly's and hopefully they'll crimp them on. They did. I made this line. So today I tried to stop on lunch at work, and the Napa near where I work on lunch, the guy who can do the hydraulics, he was on lunch. So I'm like, all right, I got 2 more shots at this, maybe 3. So I'm like, I'm going to stop at Power Drives. Nope, closes at 5. I get out at 5, so that's not helpful. So then I go to Gerard O'Reilly's. No one on staff at 5:30. I got there pretty sporty. No one on staff at 5:30 that can make this. I'm like, all right. Hop back in my car. I'm going to stop at Napa. And there's one last chance that I could get this line made because I got to load a round bale tomorrow, so I need to replace this line. And Napa, minute I walk in, holding the hydraulic line, no, you got to be during the day. Power Drives, who does these for a living, they sell these, for a lot of different things, has every fitting in the world, every line, they'll never miss, right? They'll take quotes, they'll do whole machines. They close at 5. So you're telling me after 5 o'clock, there's no one that can make a hydraulic line even though you're open later. You don't make hydraulic lines if you don't make them until you close. That's my opinion. Don't tell me you don't have trained staff. You've been open for 3 years. Train your people to use the simple machine that crimps a single fitting onto a piece of line that was cut to length. This is something that's come up a bunch. I'm going out to Albion. I'm saying it. Every time I've went out there for a line or multiple lines, every one of the Napa workers can make a hydraulic line. And I don't know if it's just they've been there forever, but this is going to be a point of contention. Another example is turning of rotors. If you only have one person can do it in the facility over a 16-hour shift, whatever it is, and you're open 6 days a week, 7 days a week, whatever it is, you take away the service. You can't do it when the people need it, so you don't offer the service. Because how embarrassing as a business is it to say we have all the machines, they're sitting right out back, we have all the equipment, we've got the overhead, the inventory, and we cannot sell you at a markup, a pretty huge markup compared to the specialty services, or if I throw it on Amazon, fittings, as crazy as that sounds, you're getting this business because you have the service. I know I'm fired up about this because this is like the 3rd time this has happened that I'll go to multiple stores within their business hours and I cannot get something that they offer because they don't have the trained personnel for a very simple service. So there's my rant. It's long, but if I had to count up how many hydraulic hoses I have here or how many people I know have had a similar experience, you're missing out on a lot of money. This hydraulic line, if I spec'd it out online by fittings and line length, is half of what you charge. This is a $35 line. I'll pay you $75 for this. You are getting a huge markup to do the service. You only get that if you're able to do the service while you're open. If you're not, and it's not in the hours that you specified that you're open, it doesn't count as the service. Just shut it down. Get rid of your rotor turner if only one person can do it in a week and it's only on Tuesday. It doesn't count, or at least advertise it. Hydraulic lines. We only have staff that can do it on Wednesday nights till 8 when we close. Not great, but at least I know. I've stopped at these stores and not been able to get the product I'm willing to purchase multiple times. It's infuriating.